Truly fantastic event is coming March 5th for a super important cause. It's Tampon Tuesday Ottawa. With all the details, we say hello to the ambassadors right now. Hello to Sophia Jacob joining us one more time here on Daytime. Hi, Sophia.
Hello, Dylan.
And Kim Sheldrick is here as well. Hello, Kim.
Hi, Dylan.
Kim, do you do like a million events a year? Because you're at everything.
Not nearly as many as you do.
Well, you're a busy lady. You're both very busy, and we appreciate your time here. So perhaps, Sophia, give us a bit of a history of this event, because it wasn't in Ottawa first. It
started in London, Ontario, I believe, with some other ladies. They run Tampon Tuesday, and so Kim had saw a post about Tampon Tuesday in London, and then said on a women's group, who would love to do this here in Ottawa? And I can let Kim tell you about how she reached out to us.
It was less than 5 minutes, and Sophia jumped up and said, I would love to do this. And then we had two other ambassadors come on, Tanya and Bridget, and we decided to put a little bit of an Ottawa spin on it, and we brought it here 2016, and we're still going strong.
Great work. Okay, so the name, Tampon Tuesday. As soon as I tell people that, right away their eyebrows go up, and maybe, I don't know why, I guess just if it's just something people don't want to talk about. But Kim, tell me exactly what is happening. What is the point to this?
We do this because there's a lot of women and trans men who are on the streets or in shelters, in rooming houses, or have some other precarious situation. And feminine products and menstrual products are quite expensive. And you don't really have much choice as to whether you need them each month. So what we do is we hold an event to do a collection, and then we distribute them to drop-ins, shelters, directly to the people on the streets as well.
Okay, so can you tell me then, Sophia, exactly where? Well, I mean, where are they going? Kim just mentioned, obviously.
Different shelters, like we would do Operation Come Home, some of the food cupboards in Ottawa. We do the different drop-ins that are here that really cater to the women in need. We do it just out of the goodness of our heart, and we know that when they had started there in London that we wanted to do the same thing, because we see women in need all the time, especially the women on the streets. If you would think about being a person who is, you know, homeless, and all of a sudden you're going to be having your period, we're going to call it period because that's what it is, having your period, and then all of a sudden you have stains all over your clothes. Would you want to see that? Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to have a mess. So we decided to do this all together, and now it's been 3 years going.
Okay. Do you have a number, Kim, about how much has been collected over the past 3 years?
Oh, we must have, our first year was well over 10,000 individual units. Like a package of 20 would count as 20 units. We had even more our second year. Last year, we didn't have a main event ourselves, but we did mentor a group of students at Algonquin College, and they did a collection, and they received over 4,000 units.
That's
and distributed them to a lot of the organizations as well.
And I just wanted to get a number there because I wanted to show the importance of this, obviously, the need that's out there, and not only that, but the amount of people that come through here in our city and saw that need. And here are some of the products. I mean, it's simple stuff, Sophia. I mean, what exactly is needed here?
So it'll be tampons, it'll be incontinence products, it'll be pads, even the light products like the Always Thins, anything that a woman can use or just for any incontinence. So there was just a need, especially for incontinence products. We didn't know about that too much, and then somebody reached out to us and said, well, what about incontinence products? And so we put that on our list, and we've been getting a lot of incontinence products and a lot of need for that as well.
So Kim, not only is it called Tampon Tuesday, but there's an event that's taking place.
Yes.
Where people can drop off these amazing products and have some fun, too.
Next week, Tuesday night, at the Barley Mow on Richmond Road, just down the street from here. We are having an event from 5 until 7:30. There's no admission to come. It's a casual evening. It's networking. We have entertainment by a young artist named Breen, and super singer-songwriter Danielle Allard. She's local as well. And there's no admission. You just bring along some feminine products or some incontinence products and enjoy an evening, have a drink or two. And
we have some of the amazing counselors dropping in. They've always been a great part of it. We have Jeff Leeper, he's going to be stopping by, and
Yes.
Catherine McKinney normally collects at her office.
Okay, so and I did want to mention that because if people can't make it to this event, there are drop-off locations.
Yes. So like I said, Councillor McKinney, she allows us to have a drop-off there. And sometimes some of the stores here in Ottawa allow that as well. And we have some private homes. We don't want to give out that information, but they know who they are, and we thank them very much for being a drop-off location.
I know you do have a list of all the drop-off locations on the
Absolutely.
social
Yes.
media platforms.
Yeah.
Looks like you
And
wanted to mention something.
They can contact us directly, and if it's a quantity, if it's just one package, we might not be able to get there in time, but if it's a significant quantity, then we'll definitely make sure we get a volunteer out to pick up from
arrange a
people.
pickup.
Yeah.
Cash donations, of course.
We're leaning away from the cash donations this year because some people always wonder, like, we're not a registered charity, so people
Okay.
are
But
right
for
to
the most
question
part,
people.
awareness?
But awareness and products, and then we are delivering them later that week. We should be
Important.
getting them out to the ladies.
Really important.
Thank you very much. Tampon Tuesday. There you go, Sophia and Kim. It's happening March 5th.
Yep.
We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Great
Thank you.
cause, for sure. More to come right here on Daytime Ottawa in moments.